And tonight, some of those heavier lake effect snow bands are moving out of the Southtown.
And that, of course, means the crews are going to be able to get to work removing mountains and mountains of snow that caused gridlock on some of those major roadways there. It's something Channel 2's Ron Plants actually got stuck in.
And he joins us live from downtown Buffalo now. Ron, we heard it was a long trip back from East Aurora.
Yeah, actually, I was with photojournalist Scott May earlier today. We had a great time in East Aurora, meeting some of the people out there, despite dealing with all that snow. Good spirits there. But on the way back, it took us about an hour and a half. And considering what we encountered, probably we were lucky to get back in that amount of time, considering the mess that we saw on some of the roads, especially in the community of Hamburg. I know photojournalist Nate Benson was referring to some of this, also what he heard about on Southwestern, and we saw that as well. Now an army of private contractors trying to clear that snow away if they can, and also get a lot of these stuck cars out of the roadway and stuck tractor trailers. Some of these people really shouldn't have been out on the road today. We probably should have known right away it was going to be a long day and night as we passed through a real mess in Orchard Park in Hamburg with some of the heaviest snowfalls. The normally busy intersection of McKinley Parkway and Route 20 Southwestern Boulevard was just clogged with stuck vehicles, including even smaller plows that could not handle the heavy snow and got stuck just like too many to count cars. Being pushed out in this case with a heavier front end loader at that intersection. We saw those large front end loaders again tonight on the way back while on Southwestern Boulevard, just west of ECC South Campus. This time they were weaving in and out around still stuck cars and numerous tractor trailers. They were apparently trying to widen the very narrow road with walls of snow in some places. Some appeared to be contractors from nearby quarries this time, clearing a path on a major Southtown's route. We even noticed a high clearance vehicle, which the military has been known to use, with word that the National Guard had been on standby and could be activated by Governor Hochul. It took quite a long time to clear that area. Then moving on up into Lackawanna, we saw more apparently private contractor crews with heavy dump trucks ready to take out loads of snow. It's not clear how long this will take to clear all this out, but it could take some time with all those stuck vehicles, including those tractor trailers. I was at the press conference yesterday with the Erie County executive where he was stressing that people really should observe that driving ban. I think we've heard some comments about that throughout this newscast too. Quite frankly, we don't know if any tickets were issued to people, but again, too many people are out on the roads and getting stuck. We saw that firsthand just trying to get back here. Even some people think that they can rock their cars by sitting inside of them and going back and forth. It doesn't work that way. One other thing I just want to stress is pedestrian safety. I just fell on the sidewalk here in front of the station. I'm okay, but walk like a penguin if you're going to go out and do anything tonight. Please be very careful because a lot of this is getting very slippery out here. So reporting live from downtown Buffalo, I'm Ron Plants, Channel 2 News. Back to you in the studio.
Ron, thank you so much for your reporting all day. Exemplary work, and kudos also to Chief Photojournalist Scott May.
Yeah,
they really had quite a day. It's stressful. Yep. You know, you're cold, it's aggravating and nerve-wracking to be able to move through a situation. I mean, you hope you can move through it.
We're lucky with some great reporters and photographers out there all day.
They're real pros, absolutely.